What is happening, YouTube? Sorry if I haven't posted a video in forever. I know it's been late. I know it's been more than several weeks I haven't got a video, and I'm very sorry about that, but there's a reason for that, guys. There's a reason for that. I've been trying my hardest to get this done. It's taken me probably a week or so to finally look for the right one, but I upgraded my kayak. And under this is my new kayak I'm going to be using from now on. My old kayak, I didn't want to see it go to a bad home, so my buddy bought it. So he's going to be doing a couple videos with me throughout the next couple months, maybe whenever he can go out. But I know I haven't, as I said, got a video out, and I'm sorry, but I hope this makes up for it. This has been a work in progress to get this. I've done a lot of research, looked through different ones on the market, and it was hard to figure out which one I wanted the most. But how about we don't sit here and talk about what's under the tarp? How about I just show you? So let's go ahead and pull the tarp off of this thing, guys. This is my new kayak. This is an Old Town topwater PDL pedal drive. I wanted a pedal drive kayak so bad. You don't know how bad. But if you know people on the market that are looking for one, they're very expensive. They're very expensive, and between different ones, I didn't know which one I wanted to get. Sorry about that, car was passing by. But I didn't know which one to get. I had the Perception Pescador, but I wasn't too sure about that. Then I had the new Pelican high drive, or the 130 HD, I think call it. That was nice. It was expensive, but not super expensive. I know I couldn't afford a Hobie, but there's a reason why I saved up money to get this one opposed to the Pelican, and I'll go into it in depth. Well, how about we go ahead and get into this kayak and go ahead and start showing you around the kayak. So up front, we got a nice, not super big, but waterproof, and I swear this is waterproof, guys. Waterproof hatch. Sorry if the kayak's a little bit wet. I actually just got off the water just a little bit ago, and I just got done washing this down, but the hatch goes, it gets latched down by this deck webbing, which I actually don't mind that. Keeps it nice and tight. This is the famous Old Town and Ocean Kayak PDL drive, and I swear that, guys, this is a good drive. So it's pretty simple. For people that don't know, you just pop it out like that. Don't really have to index the motor. The motor will index itself, and you need to just lock it down, and the motor is locked, and you can go ahead and go into drive mode and reverse mode, no problem. This drive, I swear, guys, this drive is powerful. This drive will carry you with no problem. This is my first pedal kayak, and I am surprised at how this carries you. To take it back up, basically just unlatch, pull up, and push down, and it's locked, and you're done. You get 6 scuppers in your main hull. You get this nice EVA deck with a ruler. Goes all the way up to 15 inches. Not a big ruler, but at least you get some type of ruler on this kayak. You get a transducer mount, which actually has a really nice transducer mount if you ever go to run a fish finder. We got some nice rails. I don't know who makes these rails, but they are a really nice quality rail. You get some nice side deck webbing pouch. You get the seat. People say the seat is not the most comfortable seat. I haven't had an issue with it. You have to lean it back to get a good comfortable position, because if you lean all the way too far forward, this bar right here is going to hurt, guys, and I'm going to tell you it's going to hurt. So just lean it back and get a little bit of a lean to the seat. You won't have an issue. The rudder. The rudder is good. For having a rudder that's on top, or however they say it, on top or on the bottom, because I know on Hobies and Natives, they have them underneath the keel. This rudder right here, for having my first rudder on a kayak, it's amazing. I could just take that, have that nice trucker ball on there, and just drive it around. Now I also have a lockdown to where I can lock the rudder in position, because on some kayaks, not too many, but some, you can't lock the rudder down. and the rudder will turn if you get a nice gust of water come through or wind. It's gonna happen. You get another second hatch underneath your seat. This could be used for whatever, if you want to rig your kayak with lights or something, but also it's there just so I can get to my cables for my rudder in case of emergency. These are the straps to hold the seat down. The seat is very comfortable to move. It's just on this track system, so you can move it forward, move it back, get your nice position where you want. You got a nice paddle holder. This paddle holder is really nice, actually, guys. I actually really like this paddle holder. But yeah, this whole kayak, there's nothing bad I could say about this kayak. I've taken this kayak out 2 times now. I got some videos coming of it, and yeah, it's an amazing kayak so far. It's a 10.5-foot boat, smallest kayak I've ever owned. But for how small it is, you really don't notice how small. It honestly feels like a 12-foot kayak. I have no problem with flooding scuppers. Only time it starts to flood is if I stand far too forward on here, because you got more weight on the top of the bow, which makes sense. But if you stand in the back right here, no problem. Will not flood. No problem with the scuppers. You just have to plug the scuppers when you're moving down the water, because it's going to push up through your scuppers. That's going to happen. That's not a downside. And if there's water in the boat, that doesn't really scare me. It's just water, guys. I don't really mind it, as long as my kayak's not singing. But this kayak was purchased at West Coast Kayaks. If you guys need any kayaks, any paddle boards, any kayak accessories, I recommend you guys going to that shop. They are the friendliest, most awesome people you'll ever deal with. Captain Jerry Allen there, and Ryan, and there's some other people that work there. I'm not too sure what their names are, but I gotta give you guys a shout out, because your guys' shop is amazing, and I'll recommend my next kayak purchase, which I probably won't. But if anyone of my friends need a next kayak, I'm gonna recommend that. Or if anyone ever asks me where to go for a nice kayak, West Coast. That's the best experience I've ever had buying a kayak of this magnitude. But yeah, guys, as I said, there's really nothing I can complain about this kayak. This kayak is amazing on the water, super stable, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. I can't wait to get more videos and get more future videos ready for this. It's gonna be a great year, guys. I've been wanting to upgrade for a while, but I just didn't know what boat I was going to get, or kayak. Just didn't know which one I was going to want to get, but I chose this one, and I'm really enjoying it. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you next time on the water. Peace.